Welcome back to Only Talk Sports. We talk sports every single day, or at least we try to. I'm Russ Jeffries. Subscribe to the channel if you like sports content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our video. Notre Dame is traveling to the Clemson Tigers. And this is a big game, but normally it would be an even bigger game because the Clemson Tigers, they're usually in the playoff conversation. Notre Dame, they're usually a really good team. And that's the case this year. Notre Dame's 7-2, and if they win this game and can win out the rest of the regular season, they'll probably make a New Year's Six bowl game. So it's still very important for Notre Dame, even if there's no playoff implications on the line. But Clemson, they're 4-4. They're just trying to make a bowl game, which a few years ago would have been absolutely unheard of during the Dabo Sweeny era. But they're struggling right now. They need to use the portal. Clemson is not what they used to be, but they still have a great home crowd. And with Notre Dame playing at Clemson, it's still going to be very tricky for the Fighting Irish to pull out a win. Me and WillND, we preview and predict whether we think that the Fighting Irish, who are barely favored by 2.5 points, can go on the road and win in Death Valley, or whether we think Dabo Sweeny can get his team back on track and on the path to bowl eligibility with a big home win over Notre Dame to crash their New Year's Six bowl game hopes.
All right, Irish. One last semi-tough game of the year. And if we do this, if we win this game, we should be able to beat Wake, Stanford, and what's our other game?
You're the Notre Dame expert.
Gosh darn it. Oh, it is just Wake and Stanford. Okay,
Yeah,
I forgot. We have another bye
games.
week.
I mean, you only have 3 games left. That's crazy.
Yeah. But we have to go to the real Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina.
Notre Dame traveling to Clemson. This game right here, Will, just for your sake, because you're the Notre Dame fan, and obviously when I know someone that is a fan of the team, I want them to win. I want Notre Dame to win for you. But it's not only that. I will be upset if Notre Dame loses this game because I've picked Clemson to win every single game that they've lost this season. Every game. The Duke game, pick Clemson. Florida State game, pick Clemson. NC State game, pick Clemson. They've lost them all. Every single time that Clemson has played an opponent that they did not beat, I pick Clemson. Every time. So I don't know what to do here because Notre Dame is so much better than Clemson. They are way better right now on offense, on defense. I would argue Notre Dame is more depth than Clemson by far because Clemson just doesn't have it. Cade Klubnik has been playing nowhere near to the level Sam Hartman's been playing at. Sam Hartman, even though he's had a couple games where he didn't put up a lot of stats, he's been playing pretty good football. He's been getting the job done. He probably can make, an NFL roster. Estimate's been good on the ground. Mitchell Evans, it stinks that he's out. But like you said, Notre Dame, good backup tight end, no problem. So why am I so nervous about this game? Because something tells me that Clemson's going to do this to me. If I go Notre Dame, Clemson will win. It's like I know what I picked does not affect the result because it's just me making a pick. There's tons of other people picking this game, but sometimes you get those kind of vibes, and I'm getting that vibe to pick Clemson, but I can't do it. I cannot pick Clemson. I've picked them 4 times. They've let me down every time. I can't do. I mean, the phrase "you fool me once, shame on you; fool me twice, shame on me." They fooled me 4 times. That makes me look really good picking Clemson. Makes me look really good, and that's sarcasm because it made me look terrible. So I'm not picking Clemson. I am not going to pick Clemson, but I would not be shocked if they won. That's all I can say. I would not be shocked if Clemson won this game. But I'm going to go with Notre Dame. Can't let me down, Will. Cannot let me down, Sam Hartman. You cannot let me down, Marcus Freeman. I'm going to go with Notre Dame to win on the road 31-24. Get it done. Beat Clemson. Show that I'm right for not picking the Tigers. I'm going Notre Dame.
All right, pep talk. I'm pep talking the team right now. All right, Coach Will. Defensive line, Riley Mills, Howard Cross, Javante Jean-Baptiste, Jordan Batoho. Just get to Cade Klubnik. He will make mistakes. That's what we've seen. If you can get to Cade Klubnik, our secondary has been probably the strength of this team. Just get it to him. He's going to throw something stupid. Someone on the secondary is going to pick it off. Easy short field for Sam Hartman, Oscar Gesame, Holden Stace, Rigo Flores. That's all we got to do, I feel like, to win this game. Because the defense has been playing so great. If they just continue to do what they do, I have a feeling we'll win. Just please show
Notre
up.
Dame just cannot let the crowd get involved.
Yeah.
Can't do it. You just cannot let Death Valley become a factor.
Mhm.
If you get down by 10 or something like that, and Clemson's crowd's rocking, and then the team gets hyped, that's dangerous. I can't say Clemson's throwing the towel. It's a Dabo-led team, but this year has to wake Dabo Sweeney's eyes that things need to change. That Clemson is no longer, you know, it was at when they were losing 2 or 3 games, it was like, you know what, Clemson's not as good as they were, but they're still a really good team. No, they've fallen off. This isn't Alabama lost to Texas at home, and it's their first home loss since Joe Burrow, and now Alabama's terrible. Now, Alabama's still good. Are they as good as they were? No, but they're still good. Clemson's fallen off, officially. They're not good like they were. Dabo has to fix this. Just don't fix it in this game. Come on, Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Let me be right once on not picking Clemson.
Right. Now let's see if Clemson can make a bowl. They should. We should not be asking this question.
It's not guaranteed. It's
they
not
could
guaranteed.
Lose to Georgia Tech and both Carolina.
That is not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Clemson could legit. They could lose to South Carolina. They actually could. It's on the road, and if Rattler has one of those games, you never know. They could lose all these. If I had to put a bet down right now, I would say it's more than likely than not they do make it, that they win 2 of these, but it's not guaranteed, and that, again, shows you how bad they are. Subscribe to the channel if you like sports content. Like this video down below. Comment down below what you think about this Notre Dame versus Clemson football game, and whether you think that the Fighting Irish can get a big road win, or whether Clemson can find a way to salvage a bit of their season and make sure that they can make a bowl game by getting this big win over Notre Dame at home, and what you think about me and WillND's pick for this game. Follow me on Twitter as well. Link is in the description, and I will see you next time.